Caution. Surgeon General warning. Sleep deprivation can be fatal. Do not try this at home.
All I do is hope to God that He takes me from this world. I can sleep in His arms forever in heaven.
I'm a little schizophrenic right now.
On my pillow and my bed and my sheets, my head gets so heavy, and I just can't get the pain out of my head unless I sleep.
In the middle of the exam, the letters started dancing. I looked up, everything was really bright and colorful. I was most definitely hallucinating after 72 hours of not sleeping.
Wow. It's my pride and joy. It's my last defense against sleep. Oh yeah, and repeated tipping of the coffee cup does cause coffee elbow, just in case you were wondering.
Why are you filming me, dude? What's the longest you've ever stayed awake?
5 days.
5 days?
Yeah.
So can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How long's it been since you've been asleep?
My bed. I wish I was right there. My bed. I wish I was right there.
One time I stayed up 3 nights in a row for architecture, building a project, the cube of death, and by the end of it, my head was just messed up. I was in psychology, and I don't know, my instructor's hair just turned green, and I swear it was green. It went away for a while and it came back, and different weird things like that had started happening.
I'm tripped and I never sleep.
Let me tell you my story. On 3 different occasions last semester, I stayed up 2 nights in a row. Because I pretty much had to get the report done and get the paper done and get the test studied for. And the whole thing was to show all you people watching this and just maybe help you discover how hard and time-consuming engineering and architecture really is here at Georgia Tech.
Well, folks, there's my retired coffee cups, the clock, and a very sleepy man looking at you right now. And the final words of this very sleepy man are, it's time for bed. I mean, it was time for bed on Tuesday. My body's still a little mad at me. When I swallow, it feels like sandpaper's in my nose. And I got a stitch in my side for no reason. Not feeling so good. You don't just bounce back. On a serious note, I almost died last night. He was on the way home and fell asleep driving a couple times. It's a miracle I didn't just drive off into another lane of traffic. It's serious. So I need some closure and results and analysis. I'd say sleep deprivation sucks, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies, never.
But they say at Georgia Tech, you get the choice of 2 or 3. You get 1, you got sleep. 2, you got friends. 3, you got the grades. Well, I think we know what Trip chose. Or at least I hope so.